Hello, give me just a moment. I'm gonna swap this over to... Here it is. Gonna be playing a little more Nubby's Number Factory today. That's what we're gonna be doing. I've been playing off stream, not too successfully, but I got me a bunch of stars, so let's unlock some of these new Tonys. I mean, new to me, at least. So there's Hunter Tony, which has the dartboard at the bottom. There's Baloney Tony, who I have heard about. Apparently you can get some crazy runs with Baloney Tony, which does make sense. Hold on a second. There is Criminal Tony, which might be fun, just more black market items. CEO Tony, who just gives you 200 coins, but you don't get any more. And Immortal Tony. Oh, I see. The Immortal Tony. There's a bug in here. I think I got that one. Didn't fall in my food, did it? I don't see it. No, that's oregano. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's try a game as Hunter Tony.
Go.
Oh. That target's actually not very big. Thought it'd be bigger. Nice hit, though. I forgot what the, that was for, honestly. I think it's how you gain coins. Yeah, you can't gain coins except by hitting the thing. Hey, I managed it, though. Okay, so... I think we take Squirmy and the Uranium Rod. And then... Friendly Rock can actually be really big early game. Or mid-game, if you can get an upgraded Friendly Rock. Okay, very nice. We can just keep hitting those. Ah, that was close though. Eggs can really go crazy. Go crazy, go nuts types. Okay, well, I want the crazy straw. But that's all my monies, though. I'm taking it. Ah, double friendly rock would have been real big. We can't afford both. Man, we ain't hitting that target. We gotta hit the target. Come on. No, ah, close. Very close. Well, that wasn't close at all. Oh man, just missed that one. Really? I can't get no black market. Oh, it got one. It got one. Okay. Man, that was, like, nerve-wracking, honestly. Okay, well, we got money out of that, so... Really? Just goes straight down and ignores the... Okay. Really? Well, that's too bad. Okay, let's try a different Tony. Let's try Baloney Tony. Let's just go nuts.
Go.
What do I care? If I could maybe get some, you know, better... Yeah, like that. When item in slot 6 triggers 4 times, when 2 pegs are halved, when 2 pegs are popped, ooh, and when the highest number peg is popped. Well, that is a great flaming skull from Baloney Tony. 2 peg pop, explosion chance... Okay, so it didn't work there, but it could. There, see? That's big. That's better. Hold on a second. Nubby bouncing 5 times. I think that's good for us right now. When a peg is fully popped, no. When an item in slot 6 string, no. I mean, that's more peg pop. Peg pop boom. In a bit more of a guaranteed way. 2 pegs doubled, highest peg popped. Plastic tree. Plastic tree would actually go pretty good with asbestos in this Baloney Tony build. I'm gonna say plastic tree. Because honestly, that going wild goes wild. Cool. Okay, let me just take a couple of those because I want to see what we could possibly get from that. Oh, what we could possibly get from the black market. One more. Give me a good one. Sea cucumber, when 3 pegs are doubled. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, Ouroboros. Jake the Snake. Mannequin Head. Ouroboros would actually go really good with Plastic Tree. I think. The Void perk, no. I guess House of Cards. We are not super going crazy with points, though. Okay, well that's... Come on. Like, don't be that way. Don't be that way! I specifically just requested that you not be that way. Okay, well, there goes House of Cards. Which is too bad. Oh, hold on. Crazy Straw is every 1.5 seconds. Jack is every 4 pegs halved. Anyway, let's do Plastic Tree. Plastic Tree will ping off Sea Cucumber. And Ouroboros. I feel like Sea Cucumber is really gonna fall off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Kazoo? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Kazoo? Hold on. Okay! It's a beautiful symphony from Baloney Tony. Okay. Okay, now we need post-mortem peg popping. We need a way to actually take advantage of all that peg doubling. Right, right. Pegs popped. That's why Plastic Tree was going so nuts. That's right, I forgot about that. I guess another House of Cards. Oh, he's stuck! Look at the boy, he's stuck! No, he's getting free! Aww. Wait. It's still going. It's still going. Hold it. Aww. Man, Baloney Tony going crazy on the kazoo! What's the highest number in this game? I forget. Oh, well, I guess we don't know yet. I know there's a maximum. Ooh, a bigger flaming skull. I definitely want that. Inflatable dolphin. Yes! 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 It's all coming together! No. I absolutely want that. We don't actually have any pass round goal things. I should have thought of that when I took Ouroboros. I haven't encountered any. I think laser pointer might actually just be better. Because plastic tree is going to be going off a lot. Yes! Yes! This is the power of Baloney Tony! Is it me or is it slowing down? I don't know, it kind of sounds like it's slowing down. We've reached doing decillions. Okay, well, we're only on around 30, so... Let's maybe, I don't know, when we get to endless mode or something. You can start going up now, numbers. That's weird, I thought it was supposed to accelerate faster than this. No, wait. It's starting. Okay, there we go. Anyways. I think we need to advance our kazoo. I think we need to upgrade our kazoo. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that one acted a lot faster. A tartlard. I don't think I need to do any tartlarding. Although we could absolutely just replace our flamethrower. Eh, sure. I've got money. Oh, a better plastic tree. Well, fewer pegs are going to be halved. Which is, interesting. Oh, asbestos. That's right. Oh well. Was hoping for a Piggle Rat so I could maybe get a better kazoo. That's fine. No, we're doing fine. Come on, a little faster, a little higher. There we go. Just wanted to get the meter up to 5 times. It's weird, this keeps jumping up in fits and starts. Yeah, I think we need to replace the jacks with some asbestos. I mean, sometimes it's just that easy. Like, why bother? Okay, you're not popping as much, so we want some asbestos to go with our plastic tree. We definitely want to get those kazoos to increase the symphony. Man, I would love a fava bean with a nice Chianti. Squirmy. Squirmy is on 2 pegs popped, huh? Weird. Monstrosity wouldn't go too hard, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Starts at a 27x, that's better. Alright. We got chaotic, zombie. I don't know if either of these are all that great. We don't have any first peg popped, so I guess we take some chaos. Oh, what? Oh, the crash. Darn. So, apparently... Yes. There was a problem with the plastic tree. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Let me just, is there actually a place to, put up Nubby's Number Factory error codes? Hold on a second. Give me a second. Which button is that? This one. Okay, then Microsoft Paint. from the top of this image, I'd like to move something. Whatever. That's fine. Save that as... okay. Honestly, this is baloney, Tony. I don't know why I'm going through this. I'm sure that someone else has run into this error. Or something. What was I just doing? Oh yeah. Go ahead and press that button, I guess. It's a shame. Nubby's does not have, like, continuing runs. So, unfortunately, that lightning in a bottle is lost. It's one thing to get a message on the screen that says you broke the game when you make a big number. It's another thing entirely to actually break the game. Hold on a second. I gotta resize the window every time because this also doesn't save your, like, window settings. Yeah. Well, that was certainly something from Baloney Tony. Let's try Criminal Tony.
Go.
Come on, really? There we go. Yeah, I just need some coinage. Oh boy, mannequin head. Not actually what I'm looking for, I think. None of these, in fact. Early Poobut. I mean, that's sure something. And a ton of feathers goes hard early on. I'm gonna keep these jacks in case I find some eggs. There we go. That'll float us for a little while. Of course, eventually the score's gonna catch up to us, and it's gonna hit like a ton of feathers, I'll tell you that. In fact, that may, in fact, have happened just now. No, okay, good. I think we take a squirmy. Well, we're a little late for finger puppet. It could still be viable, honestly, at around 10. It could. I think we... We don't have anything for the jacks yet. I think we take the finger puppet and squirmy and then open up a slot. Toy fish. I don't think I've ever actually done a toy fish run. And I don't think I'm gonna start. Don't fall off that way. Well, that's something at least. Now this is essentially just a discounted black market, I think. With Criminal Tony. Okay, good. Good. That's not so great. We could get the pointer. Pointer... I don't know. We're not really fully popping pegs at this point. Yeah, give me Jake the Snake. Wouldn't put you over there, I guess. What do we got? The Warlock perk, which does not do anything yet. The Ray Gun perk. The Ray Gun perk could go a little ways. Okay, got a Jake the Snake pop. It's a little better. Okay, another finger puppet. Yeah, go ahead and give me these jacks. Fly Agaric? Bro, if we can find Fly Agaric and Clayman Guy, we will absolutely become gods. That's better, that's better. Yeah, that is not doing a whole lot. Although it triggering multiple times from the Ray Gun perk is potentially doing more. Okay. Honestly, Floody, you're not helping us enough. I think that could help. That could help. That's good, that's good. You just gotta be able to nub the Nubby around the numbers in the number factory. Okay, let's hope that's worth it, because it is still a relatively small amount. Better dog, 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 hot, 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 hot. Wingless fly. No. Toy fish could go something, but whoop. Like, I don't know. We already got two items that we can't force trigger. Let me check again. Okay, we got another jack. And I'm not, like, convincingly able to hit wingless fly every time. Like, right here, this is an exception. Okay, we need bigger numbers than that. I would prefer larger numbers than those numbers that you just showed me. That's a little better. Oh yeah, we can get something to replace a ton of feathers, actually. Because well, I don't know. Because with the jacks and the ray gun, then I think check for dog. I'm gonna eat the strawberry. It's a loss of money, but we gotta start somewhere. And we got the dog. And then, do I want E? E, not for finger puppet. Honestly, we need something to replace finger puppet. Let's see. Surprise E! Well, we don't actually have enough to get both, so... Of course, the gourmet perk isn't going to pop off yet, so... Thankfully, that doesn't matter overly much. Although, we could put this here. Just for the slight extra. Just for the slight extra. Come on, really? You gotta do better than that. Yeah, it's better. Even if it was just you hitting the wall a bunch. I think Speedy. Sure. We really gotta replace that finger puppet, though. We need better items. And we need better numbers than those. Like, significantly so. Okay, Jake the Snake actually doing something for a change is nice. Okay, strawberry parity. Strawberry equality. Strawberry profitability. Better Jake. We want better Jake. I guess that works. We really need some better numbers than these. We're not hitting the walls enough. I could honestly take a warlock. Come on. This is always what happens. Jake, you better start snaking. Like for real Z-types. Honestly, I think the pants is probably better. Not quite enough for a doubler. And that's game. Great. I just want Flag, Auric, and Clayman guy. You know, is that so hard to ask for, Criminal Tony? I'm not doing too, like, great on these early bounces. I think we take Dancing Dino early. Okay, well, we got a doubler there, which is something. There we go, a tripler, quadrupler. Make us some bigger numbers, though. I'd like some bigger numbers. I feel like the trophy will help potentially better for longer term. Okay, unless we die, we really need some numbers here, Nubby. It's a little better. Come on, really? As long as we can get a little, alright? As long as we can get enough. Really? Come on. Well, that's gonna give me at least one coin. It gave me one coin! Wow! Don't gamble, children. Come on, what? There's some numbers. That's better. Okay, what do we got? Jaco Snako. I'm greedy. And my greed rewards me with Jaco Snako. Yeah, re-rolling the black market doesn't always, like, do much. Although it'd be nice if we could get some points. I guess give me the buckshot. We need numbers, Nubby. Would that I could have a king baby. I'd love a king baby, but I can't. I want to get a better evil goose. That's better. Okay, I guess up the evil goose. Click out one of these, and then check for... The pointer might go pretty good, actually. Okay. I'd really love to go a little crazy before we got to the shop. Sadly, not likely to happen. Very sad. Okay. Yeah, give me the pointer. And I would love to increase my asbestos. You know what? Let's swap those two so it looks like they're dancing around the asbestos. Hello? Hello in chat. We have a chatter. We're playing some Nubby's Number Factory. I'm trying to make big numbers by hitting them with Nubby. Sadly, our numbers are not big enough for some ungodly reason. Come on. I'd really like it if we could win big. Just the demo? Yeah, the demo is actually very different from the full game. Although the demo is its own kind of, you know, addictive. Actually, you know, addicting demos-wise, there was another game that was, like, in a package with Nubby's Number Factory that I didn't get because there were other, like, with-game packages. There was one game called Luck Be a Landlord. That one had a demo. I tried the demo for that, and that one's also pretty addicting. But, yeah. Full game is different. There are, I think, more... Well, there's more. There's challenges, there's... I mean, the game itself isn't done, I think. I actually kind of wanted to hit that globe. That's too bad. Okay, let's try again. Right now I am playing with a specific Tony. I'm playing with Criminal Tony, who gives you black market items. I don't know if they actually had the black market in the demo. I can't remember. For goodness sakes. You actually have to bounce, Nubby. Yeah, Nubby is also a little less bouncy in the full game. I think they might be planning to fix that. Okay, an early finger puppet. That's good. A good early finger puppet. Wonderful. Do we want a warlock or a zombie? Nubby dying, triggering Nubby dying items. Let me think. So this would affect, I think, the inflatable dolphin, the cheese house, which we never go cheese house. Or almost never, at least. It would affect... There's a few. But this would also affect a fair good number of items that are pretty decent. I think we take the zombie perk. Okay. Oh, we actually have a fair number of points here, so I think we're going to take the crazy straw. And I think we want to take... Happy Seal could help us later. Okay, Criminal Tony, where are your criminal connections? I thought you were supposed to get us the good stuff. Okay. There we go. Thank goodness Crazy Straw came in a little clutch there. Okay, we need some bigger numbers than those ones. What's in here? E is not currently well, I want to say it's not currently helpful. I feel like... Okay, I feel like E could potentially be more helpful. Actually, maybe I should have sold the seal. Whatever. Okay, that is actually quite bad. We should not have sold that finger puppet. Broken socket was named generator in the demo. I think yeah. It was something like that. Not always all that great at reading chat, so might take me and there's also a little delay. Come on, what do we got? Okay, well... Maybe this time Tony can get us some of the good stuff, huh? How about? I'll even make some big numbers early. How about? Come on. Monstrosity. I think we take early Squirmy. He's viable at this stage. And oh, early Finger Puppet. Friendly Rock can actually pop off if we manage to get upgraded Friendly Rock. Though in my experience, getting Friendly Rock to show up at all can be really hit or miss. Like, you get Friendly Rock the first time, and it's like, oh, Friendly Rock, that could be useful. And then it stops being useful, and it's like, oh, I need to upgrade Friendly Rock, so it'll be useful. Long term. And you never find it. There we go. What do we got? I'm taking the Gourmet perk. The Drainer perk can actually destroy you. So, I never take it. A better Finger Puppet. I will take it. And then give me the Friendly Rock. Orboborbus. No, I think not. Yeah, Friendly Rock can help early, especially at stopping you from falling. Unless the board is not cooperating. Well, as long as we get a 2 every time. Oh, profit. Nice. Go ahead and give me this. I want a free black market item from the free black market. And then... yeah, I guess put in the plastic tree. Yeah, well, Jacks can actually be good in up to mid-game if you get enough eggs. Eggy perk. Jacks can really go hard if you manage to force trigger him. And get, well, a few things. Actually, I was playing with Baloney Tony earlier. Baloney Tony randomizes the triggers for all items. They could be based... ooh! Ooh, the pregnancy test! That is extremely useful. That's more nubbies per nubby. Which means he's going to be hitting the wall more often. He's going to be hitting more pegs. There's going to be more nubbies. The charity perk. That... no, we would lose half of our points. I think we take the House of Cards. There we go. There we go. There's some numbers for the number factory. I'd really love a better friendly rock, though. And some triggers for friendly rock, if I'm honest. Force triggers. Okay, we got an early, well, it's, not much of a profit, actually. And then... I think we get a Pedro, and then take a shish kebab. Yeah, laser pointer, I think, would go well with plastic tree. Can you upgrade Floody? Well, see, the thing... Okay, I know what you're thinking. And it's actually a little interesting how it works. Once Squirmy metamorphoses into Floody, you have to get a second Squirmy and metamorphose that into Floody before you can upgrade the first Floody. If you have two Squirmies, it's easy and simple. But if one metamorphoses and you find a Squirmy in the shop, then you need an empty inventory slot. I know this, I've tried it. Yeah, no problem. Pedro... The squid is pretty big, honestly. How much is the squid? 10. We can afford to eat one strawberry, okay? And we can afford to dog. I think we do not want this plastic tray. Oh, actually, we should have sold Finger Puppet, I think. That's fine. Still, no second friendly rock. How much does this sell for? See, but would a better Floody give me more than a Finger Puppet, in all honesty? Possibly, it might. So yeah, we will now show off how it works. Oh, look at that, it immediately... So yeah, that's how it works. Okay, we got some mayhem. Yeah, having more nubbies is better because more nubbies are hitting walls. Let's see... Oh. We can start profiting off these strawberries. We got Sea Cucumber, we got Flaming Skull, we got Happy Seal, we got Bora Bora. E. Not sure of how helpful E actually is at this point. We would actually need to eat more foods for E to become viable. Dave? Don't screw me, Dave. Dave screwed me. Curses upon Dave. That is not enough broccolis. That is enough broccolis. What else we got, actually? Ah, surprise E! Again. Ew, no, that's some terrible holiday cheer. I'll take a spring. I'll take a spring at it. Okay, we need some better numbers. I missed my below. Oh! 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 It's oh! Oh, I dreamed of this day. Please tell me I have enough. What do we get rid of? Floody, you've outlived your usefulness. Fly Agaric, Clayman Guy. And, yeah, give me another Clayman guy, actually. And we need to keep the pregnancy test, because that is just, more nubbies per nubby. Hold on, where do we put all these? Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh, I forgot to do this earlier. Hold on. I've got emotes on this little skeleton guy. Let me make sure they're working. Okay. A belated drop jaw. I don't have, like, the reflex to do that every time. Mostly because whenever I actually feel like doing that, it's because... Like, when that happens, you know, I'm not thinking about my emotes. I'm thinking about... Oh! What? Oh! Oh! I mean, it's the dream! It's the dream! Oh boy. I mean, you know, feel free to like and subscribe if you like what you see here. I know it's a soulless thing to say, but I am a skeleton. Then let's... Oh! Jax... Jax? Jax? There we go. It's starting to take a little longer to get there. Honestly, maybe we don't want the Jacks. They're making it harder for Nubby to continue surviving. Come on, you need to multiply those multipliers. Okay, we got a capsule machine coming up, so, I think we'll just, dig inside. Yeah, these Jacks actually are, in fact, not helping. Mannequin head. Could actually... I don't know. It'd make it easier. Huh. We profited that time. Evil Goose. We are not evil goosing, I think. Yes, that definitely makes it easier. Okay, let us continue. Let's keep going. So long as one Nubby survives. King Baby. I don't know. King Baby. It's a shame you can't freeze rerolls in, you know, in the black market. I don't think King Baby would actually be all that helpful. It might be better to get an alien. Yeah, because Nubby's gonna keep bouncing, and good. Ah! This is a robbery. Just in case. Good. I'm gonna put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Man, Clayman Guy and Flyagaric. Like, name a more iconic duo. Oh, good! We finally got that friendly rock upgrade. That's great. I will take a kebab. What do we got in the kidney bean? Oh, it's Dave. Dave is not useful at this. Ooh, a star fruit. Fava bean. Another star fruit that we can't afford. Anyways. There we go, there we go. We aren't breaking anymore, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to break the game every time. Jack and ball. I mean, it is a jack and a ball. It is, in fact, not multiple jacks. Although, I think in technical terms, a set of jacks does include a ball. Like, classically. Okay. If I could get an upgrade for any of these things, it would be amazing. Another king baby. Well, I sadly do not want king baby. Gotta love it, gotta love it. This isn't as crazy as the Tony Baloney game I had. I mean, it's amazing, yes, but now that the amazingness is slightly worn off, I do miss the Tony Baloney run, the Baloney Tony run, I should say. It was amazing, like really it was. We had let's see, we had a kazoo that would double a peg when two pegs were doubled, and then we had like a plastic tree that was on two pegs popped. So a whole bunch of things happened. We had, oh gosh, we had inflatable dolphin. I forget what it was even on. It was on like when pegs are doubled or something. We had basically a run built off of a plastic tree and a kazoo and an inflatable dolphin. And then I think I had the goose in there somewhere. And it was a symphony, I tell you. It was amazing. If I could maybe get like an alien or something, I don't know. Heck, I'd take an improved squid. Is there an appreciable difference if I swap these two? I think the score might be going up slightly faster. Number Mania! That's not Number Mania. That's Number Mania. Honestly, I'm swapping that back. Just because. No lentils. Tartlard. Oh, tartlard. Tartlard. E isn't doing all that much for us. I'm going to upgrade Fly Agaric. It is now a times 1.4 multi-molter. Another Tartlard! Okay, what's cheap in the shop? Happy Seal is the cheapest thing. Should I upgrade Clayman Guy or Pregnancy Test? That would just be more Nubbies, which wouldn't actually help all that much because we want more Clayman Guy for more Fly Agaric. Okay. Wait. Hold on. If we buy this, 26 minus 7 is 19, which is enough to buy the Tartlard. Oh! It looks neat. Summons 2 clay prisms if it bounces off a wall or a peg. And they die after 4 bounces. Actually, I think wall or peg was already normal. But it bounces 4 times, I think. That's new. I forgot to actually check what the difference was. But hey, yeah, speaking of luck, you know, how's about a couple of Tartlards? Oh, the apocalypse. Right. No, we're fine. We're fine. Ah. Well, that was beautiful. You love to see it. What do you think? Should we go endless mode, or should we try a different Tony? I kind of want to see if I can get something crazy from Baloney Tony again. What does chat think? Also, I'm going to get myself another soda. Where did I put those? No, I'm actually running kind of low on these. Okay, I guess I'll just have a sparkling water. Let's Suppose I'll flip a coin. Tails, heads. Tails. So, we're doing a different Tony. Where did I just put? Oh, there's my headphones. Next. Okay. Let's try some baloney, Tony, again. Maybe we can get some, you know, insanity. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, we're probably only gonna go for another, like, half hour. It's a shorter stream today. But we'll be back on, Wednesdays, Fridays, Mondays. That's when we do these sorts of things. Pleasure having you. Okay, you gotta pop the big peg first. Well, maybe not first, but you gotta pop it. I think we... Oh! Oh! Yeti's on Nubby Bounces 10 times. That's right, we're on Baloney Tony. I think a ton of feathers on 20 pegs popped is, that can pop off, in fact. I should have checked to reroll. Friendly rock every 3 seconds. Disguise glasses, 2 pegs halved, 5 pegs halved. Lots of pegs halvedings on this Baloney Tony. Tony Baloney Balleroni. We got 4 pegs halved every 3 seconds. I feel like the Warlock could do something, maybe, if we can get like a plastic tree, I don't know. Cactus on 30 pegs popped. Well, that's not great. Monstrosity on 5 pegs doubled is not great. Come on. You gotta make the numbers, Nubby. You gotta make the numbers. There's a bug in here. Great. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that there. Okay, well, let's try it again. Huh? Let's try it again. I really hate when when the board is like that, where you just don't get to do anything. It's just not great. Okay, that's better. Finger Puppet is 5 pegs popped. Evil Goose's Nubby hits wall 5 times. Crazy Straw is that. Dancy Dino on 30 pegs popped. Inflatable Dolphin could go pretty big, actually. We just need to get a, you know, slot 6 unlocked. Every 2 seconds, huh? Every 1.5 seconds to force trigger all summonings. Really? It's like straight down the pit, Nubby? You're better than this. You're a better number maker than that. Sadly, we do not have enough to get into slot 6. The pants might be pretty okay. Let's see. Thankfully, we do have the Eggy perk, so that is triggering the inflatable dolphin. I honestly forgot about that. Okay, maybe we can get something crazy in the black market for Baloney Tony. And maybe we can get some crazy peg pops instead of falling down the pit. Nubby! Every 3 seconds, Ooh, actually. Every 3 seconds, Jake the Snake? That's big. If we can survive that long. That is a sticking point. We do have to survive that long. Actually, it's just a delayed Jake the Snake. We don't tend to live for 6 seconds, do we? I should have re-rolled there. Although, if Jake the Snake does pop, it increases Jake the Snake's chance of popping. When 5 pegs are doubled. Well, if Jake the Snake pops... then there's gonna be more pops. And if he doesn't, then we die. There we go. Hey, so, didn't leave for all that long. Anyway, playing some Baloney Tony. Did not manage to get anything amazing. Like, we got Eggy perk every 1.5 seconds on an inflatable dolphin. We gotta upgrade slot to slot 6 so we can start triggering inflatable dolphin off of Finger Puppet. Although Finger Puppet is downgraded because now it's every 5 pegs popped instead of every bounce. Jake the Snake is on once every 3 seconds. We have not been living that long. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we gotta, like, refresh Baloney Tony. So let's try again.
Go.
We gotta go down to the deli and get some new Baloney Tony, alright? Nubby bounces 5 times, which is still a downgrade. Every 2 seconds, Crazy Straw. Every 2 seconds, Flamethrower, which I think is also a downgrade. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be every 1 second. Nubby hits wall twice. Lobster Claw is something. We got Evil Goose. I don't know, I guess give me an Evil Goose. Well, it triggered, so... Okay, you gotta pop the pegs, Nubby. You are required to do such a thing as popping pegs. Nubby bounces 10 times. No, that's still got the if statement in the start of the... No, we gotta do waffle, I guess. 3 pegs halved? When is that gonna happen? Man, they put bologna in my waffles. I ain't about that. Every half-second chain bolt? There's something. And that does get us enough for a two-headed turtle. I think two-headed turtle could go pretty big. If we can live that long. There we go. If we can just get the two-headed turtle to trigger once at this stage. Gotta check for the big boy stuffs. Come on. Oh, you know what? I should actually open this sparkling water. Come on. Well, starting to fall off in terms of points. Maybe we can get... That's still an if statement. Jake the Snake could go mad. I'm re-rolling. We got Clayman Guy, and we got Evil Goose, which would go with Clayman Guy. Hold on. Hold on. So, item in slot 1 has to trigger 10 times. And Evil Goose... I honestly feel like the mannequin head would be better. It's not so much making our number bigger as it is making this number smaller. Still, it does function for the purpose of... Ooh, 2 pegs popped on the gourmet perk? That's big. That's big. If we can, you know, survive that long. It seems we will be able to survive that long. It certainly seems. Yes, especially if we can keep doing that. Oh yeah! The waffles! Right! That's what's causing this to go crazy. Okay. So, open up all these. Definitely give me a strawberry. Check for something nice. Yeah, sure. Un croissant! When the highest number is popped, slot number 3 triggers. And then dog. And I want this, and I want... Actually, that would have been pretty... that would have gone pretty well with Clayman Guy. Oh well. You know what? It's actually not all that great. Lobster Claw. Let's see. So, hold on. This is when item in slot 1 triggers 10 times. And then the waffles are gonna be doing that. 30 pegs popped, item slot 6 triggers. Nubby hits wall. There we go. We just needed some waffles. Well, we just needed, you know, an all-seeing pyramid to go with our waffles. To watch over them. To syrup them in its entirety. As long as we can keep shrinking that target score. 5 pegs double. We do not really double pegs, do we? I'm going to take it anyway because we might be able to later. Flamingo Skull. Dancy Dancy Dino. Flamingo Skull could go big if we can find something for it. Squirmy, that's a no. Happy Sappy. Uranium Rod. Oh, 5 pegs popped Pobus? That actually goes pretty big. Because that is numbers. Them's is some numbers, you see. We got no, no. Kebab, kebab, kebab. Yeah, give me the pickle rat. Aha! An even better all-seeing pyramid and a better broken socket. When 2 pegs are doubled, it could double a peg. That's a no. And sea cucumber is not helpful either. There we go! I almost feel like Flaming Skull is popping all the pegs too quickly. Oh well. You know what? Oh well. Yeah, look at the score go down. Look at the score goal. Look at the target go down. Down and down and down. Oh yeah, check the cafe. Aha! Better Pobus! Yeah, they can give me the pickle rat. We can still make more better. Somewhere. Honestly, Friendly Rock. I feel like Friendly Rock is better than Evil Goose. It's gonna give us more chances. Ooh. Ooh. We got free Shavakadu. Un croissant. And then I can't afford whatever that would give me. That's better. There's my number. Look at the score. Target score 1. Okay. Yes, mannequin head on 10 pegs popped is, that's pretty big. Especially on, Friendly Rock, hitting that, and... We're just, you know, infinitely better than the game at this point. It's not just our score going up, it's this score going down. Now this is some Tony baloney. Honestly, we don't need most of this. Having mannequin head and probably all-seeing pyramid and just all the stuff we have. Oh, and free Shavakadu. No, wait. No, that's on pegs doubling. An inflatable dolphin would be crazy if it was crazy, but it's not currently crazy. Okay, give me them kebabs. What's in the kidney bean? What's in the fava bean? It's le donut! I wish I'd known that before I got all those kebabs. Although, I don't think it really matters. Okay, yeah. Pobus is actually, once you do 99, 99, 99, once you do, you know, break the game once, Pobus becomes pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty based. Not even Happy Holidays can stop us. Think of that. Not even Happy Holidays. Yeah, 5 pegs Pobus is also pulling a lot of the weight in getting us points. We got E. You just came back after playing chess? Oh, well. We on Baloney Tony. Baloney Tony is, as they say, serious baloney. Oh, and we got free Shavakadu. So, what am I actually looking for? I wouldn't be remiss to have a better friendly rock. Although, it wouldn't actually matter. Oh, E block is on when 5 pegs doubled. Huh. It's actually not fantastic. And more free Shavakadu. Squidge. Oh, Squidge actually does not activate until 2 pegs get doubled. Huh. I mean, you didn't see the Baloney Tony run I had earlier. That actually crashed the game. Look at that. It's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 digits. So that's 4 million points. $4 million points every time I pop 5 million points every time I pop 5 pegs. And that number's just gonna keep going up. Meanwhile, every time I pop 10 pegs, the round goal reduces by 30%. And all pegs get halved, but who cares about that? We got a friendly rock. Yeah, so, we just win. We just win. Like, this two-headed turtle? Not necessary. This flaming skull? Not necessary. This all-seeing pyramid? Probably necessary, actually. All these kebab perks? Not necessary. This waffle? Might be necessary, actually. Actually, yeah, definitely necessary, because that's what's pinging off the mannequin head. Okay, checking in here, we got... yeah, give me an expensive pickle rat. Dancy Dancy Dino is not super helpful. Tartalarda! I would not would I sacrifice Flaming Skull for a friendly rock? I wouldn't need to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dig for more kebabs, yeah. Dave. That's a no. Oh, a Fababean! I guess I'll take another House of Cards, of Cards, of Cards. And Disguise Glasses, which does not help. We just need to wait for Broken Socket to trigger once, and then we are off to the races. Again, I would encourage you to, actually, it was earlier this very stream, to go back and listen to the symphony that was Inflatable Dolphin, Kazoo, Evil Goose. I think I had what was it called? The, I forget what it's called. The laser pointer, I had one of those, too. And actually, I also had a Flaming Skull, I think. The madness of Baloney Tony Tony. I don't need no pants. I don't need no seal. Nah, I don't need no cactus. Turns out there's more to life than doubling points. Yeah, like, reducing round goal. Watching that ratio go down. Satisfying. And it just happens without warning, too. It's just super, just poof, there. Ah, yes, I wanted another mannequin head. It's a very slight increase, but it's, well, it makes that number go down faster. So there. Well, we don't have any Nubby die triggers, do we? We actually don't. Huh. Yeah, give me the ray gun then. Okay. Crazy straw every 2 seconds. E-block would actually be used with friendly rock, but I don't know why I did that one first. That was a misplay. I don't want a tart lard. Also, we do have a gourmet perk, so every 2 pegs popped, we are going to be popping the all-seeing pyramid. I forgot about that. Ooh, free Shivakadu. Un croissant. Dave. Dave? Dave! Five. Ooh, there's a lot more pegs staying up this time. Why's that all of a sudden? Oh, maybe it's kebab or the un croissant and the ray gun actually. No, it's probably the croissant. Oh, no, wait, we've gone back down to 4 pegs. Number Mania! Well, I mean, I ate Dave because it was like a strategic it doesn't matter, because regardless of what happened, I was going to get another 99 coins the next time I stepped out of the shop. But Dave could have allowed us to do something. Maybe. Waffle or egg? Well, we don't have any summons, so we take more waffles. Which, honestly, is just going to trigger everything even more. Okay, we got 10 left, it looks like. Ooh, un croissant! And a kidney bean, which gives un croissant! Why can I never find that upgrade to friendly rock? Like, why is it so rare? I honestly think that laser pointer is probably better than two-headed turtle. I'm not actually noticing an appreciable change, but there's more lasers on the field now. So that's something. Number Mania. Honestly, a mannequin head working off of pegs popped. Like, especially a number as low as 10 pegs. It really shows off the power, the sheer magnitude of Baloney Tony. It's amazing. You got to see it. It's some baloney, I tells you. No lentils. Never lentils. Not on your life, lentils! You know, I think the score is actually ticking up a little faster. The actual score, not the how much you've scored over the score. Team wants mercy? Well, you know, we only got 4 left, so... You know, once you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Hello. You have managed to pop in basically at the end of the stream. We are about to finish this game. Well, this run of this game. Baloney the Tony, indeed. Yeah, so we got, you just popped in. So we got a mannequin head that's going on 10 pegs popped. We got a friendly rock that's also going on pegs popped, but it's 30. Though we have waffles that work on 3 pegs halved, which pings off of the mannequin head. We got a gourmet perk that is on 2 pegs popped. We set that to our all-seeing pyramid. Also, we've eaten 93 foods. Let's see. The lunar perk is 5 pegs doubled. That gives us more broken sockets. We got Flaming Skull pinging off of Laser Pointer, pinging off of Friendly Rock. We also got Mr. Pobus giving us, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is 17 million points for every 5 pegs. So, oh, we've got a few croissants as well. No to Dave. Always no to Dave. Baloney Tony is by far the best. Well, if you can find the specific baloney combo for that run, yes. I've come to realize that. Although that is assuming Baloney Tony does not crash the game, because that did happen to me on this during this stream. It was an experience. It was. I will say it again. It was a symphony. I would encourage you to, you know, go back and rewatch once the stream is over, which will be presently. Oh, what's the maximum score? I was gonna wait until we got to, like, round 80 and then just see how high the score went. You know, I guess I'm gonna find out myself. Although... Oh! Final boss Tony, that's right. No, we actually seem to be doing fine. Oh, wait. Tony might actually be able to stop us. Okay, so Google is the top score. Okay, good to know, actually. Oh, yeah, Baloney Tony has been popping our pegs. Reducing them. Ah! Did not get the infinite score. Oh well. I mean, it would take ages upon ages to count up to Google at the rate the score was going. I didn't have any exponentials, so... You know, I only had Friendly Rocket at base. Now, if I'd had upgraded Friendly Rock, that might have changed things. I mean, it still wouldn't have gone very fast. No, I had, like, a run where Kazoo activated on every 2 pegs doubled. And then I believe I had a plastic tree that pinged off of 2 pegs popped. So, constant doubling of pegs. And then I had, like, a pegs popped inflatable dolphin. There was an evil goose in there somewhere. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Anyway, that has been today's session. Oh, yeah. Only Wingless Fly and Fly Agaric are reasonable ways to reach Google. I actually had... You missed it. I had Criminal Tony. I had a run with Fly Agaric and Clayman Guy. It was amazing. On Criminal Tony. But yeah, that concludes this... Okay. Yeah. That concludes this stream. We will be, you know, playing maybe more of this. Maybe I'll go back to Balatro. There's always the Binding of Isaac if I really want to. I got tons of games. I also have Genome Warrior, I think it's called. I got that in a pack with Nubby's Number Factory because it was on sale. But yeah, till then, this has been a fun stream. It was fun going mad with power and baloney. Till next time. You know, I'll be back Wednesday, Friday. Maybe I'll be able to get my coding stuff working. I doubt it. Till then. Bye.